The Four Chambers of the Heart, discovered by Andreas Vesalius, by Kaitlyn, Chloe Meister, Natalie Rubenstein, and Kim McNokey.
Our model of the heart was influenced by Andreas Vesalius because he was the one that discovered the four chambers, and we wanted to emphasize the four chambers, so we colored them in really bright colors.
We're doing a diagram of the heart out of clay. We're about to sketch the heart right now to see if we can make it out of clay.
And what is this? This is polymer clay. Right now, we are drawing the actual model of the heart so that once we make it with clay, we know the actual size.
This is a diagram that we based our model off of.
So this is the aorta. So we just made the prototype of the heart, and from our drawing,
this one, it's just a prototype, like we said, so it's not going to be good. We're planning on making it thicker, so it can be
and with the colors of the heart. So
this is our first prototype. It had many difficulties because it cracked many times, and it was too thin. But one of the good things about it, it took us no time to make it. We made it in under 30 minutes.
Instead of making the clay hollow for the arteries and veins, we are going to make it solid for the second prototype.
We're mixing 3 different colors of sculpting to make us a certain size that we want to be for the outer part of the heart, so that it actually looks like the shape of a heart.
We have made the right ventricle and the left atrium.
Right now, we are creating the base and the septum of the heart. The septum is the part of the heart that is separating the two chambers.
What have you improved since the prototype?
We have made it look a lot better, and we have made everything pretty much more proportional.
This is the prototype, and this is the beginning of the real heart. You can see that the dimensions are different. This dimension is 3D, and this is not so 3D.
We have improved our final product by making it thicker and making it more realistic as a diagram, and it's very neat now, and we used bold colors. We also made it much neater.
So this is our finished product. Right here is the superior vena cava. This is the aorta, which is the largest artery in the body. This is the pulmonary artery. These are the pulmonary veins. This is the left atrium and the right atrium. This is the left ventricle and the right ventricle, left ventricle. And this is the inferior vena cava.
Andreas Vesalius founded the 4 chambers in the heart, the right and left ventricles, and the right and left atriums. The right atrium receives oxygen-poor blood from the body and pumps it to the right ventricle. The right ventricle pumps the oxygen-poor blood to the lungs. The left atrium receives the oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricle. This is the function of the 4 chambers. Some other important parts of the heart are the aorta. The aorta is the largest artery. It takes oxygenated blood from the left ventricle to the body. Another important thing is the arteries. It carries blood away from the heart. The veins carry blood towards the heart. The vena cava is the largest vein in the body. It carries blood from the body back to the heart. This is the final product of the first prototype and the second prototype.
The discovery that Andreas Vesalius made of the 4 chambers of the heart really impacted technology, because now that he figured that out, it could have benefited a lot of people in their health back in the Renaissance.
This discovery is very important to us today because it has helped us learn more about the human body and how it works.